Okay, so we are back with the Lugo Creative Club in Spain. Now, in the last episode, we made some big improvements to the team, bringing in Dele Alli, Lizoane, and also Priso to Lugo. You know, pretty solid improvements. And the league standings show there might be some hope for Spain's worst team. Now, in saying that, this team still needs work. And even though we might be outside the transfer window, our coach, Jose Mourinho, has got some connections. Some that might be very, very beneficial to us today. So drop a like down below if you want more of this series. And I say we get right back into it. All right, so we start today's episode at the end of October, basically. You know, a decent chunk into our first ever season in our club's history. So 10 games in, we sit in 5th on 17 points. That's going to be 7 away from first. Now, for the worst team in Spain on paper, that's actually a pretty good start for us. This team has shown their potential, and new signings like Cavani, Dele Alli are definitely helping us. Now, in saying that, our defense, 58, 61, 16, 57, that is not a great defense. And, you know, we could definitely use a defensive upgrade in the team. And now, once again, we go back to the Jose Mourinho connections. A certain player might be open to joining Lugo, a former player of Jose's. A player who's currently a free agent, and that player is going to be Sergio Ramos. Now, this would be such an amazing signing for us. I mean, he'd instantly be our best player on paper, you know, 78 rated. Now, he's 38 years old. He has fallen off a little bit, but still, for our level, for our hopes, he would be amazing for us. Now, the pace is, it's pretty much gone, but jumping, aggression, you know, defensive stats, heading accuracy, he could still play such a vital role in this team. And if we could afford his wages, we can add him to the team right now in October. And we're going to try to do that. So, Sergio, do you want to come play for your former coach for a newly founded club in Spain? Now, we're going to sign him to a 2-year contract. You know, hopefully he plays more than 1 year. That'd be nice. Now, what does he want on his wages, though? This is a little bit concerning, you know. I don't want to pay too much for him, but I think it's worth it. I think I'll do 18,000 per week and then a 50K signing bonus. I think for our highest rated player, that's probably, you know, what we need to do. He would be our highest earning player in the team. So Sergio Ramos is going to accept the contract at first glance. He wants to play for Jose. He wants to play for Lugo. And man, that is a ginormous signing for Lugo FC. Yeah, that is a team changing signing if you ask me. So he's going to take the number 4, and man, he looks good in that Lugo kit. He looks good. And what looks even better is him now in our defense, man. That is such a big upgrade. That's not even funny. Bro, he's 20 ratings higher than our left back. That's insane. It's insane, but very, very welcome. So I think he's going to be so good for us, but let's actually see. So first game today is going to be versus Malaga. So a pretty good team here. You know, a team that's yo-yoed between La Liga 2 and actually the first division. But more importantly, it's time for Sergio Ramos's debut for Lugo. Now, last episode, we also had a big statement win versus Eibar that was kind of a shock. You know, once again, it's a sign of hope for this team. Like maybe there's potential in the worst team in Spain. And after adding players like Cavani, Dele Alli, Ramos, players with experience, is there a chance for promotion in season 1? We're definitely going to try. But all right, Sergio Ramos, first touch for Lugo. Welcome to the team. Now, Priso, Blanco, let's get it start here. It's going to be Montoya with space run into. Got closed down, but not closed down enough, but his shot is going to go wide. Not a bad first shot, though, 4 minutes in. Oh, Campos, good dribble there. Actually, beautiful dribble. Now, far post, Montoya is there. It's going to go all the way to our right back, I think. Perez, and to get it. Oh, try to get it to Dele Alli, but didn't get to him, actually. The only thing that's kind of weird, Dele Alli, bro, like on in the gameplay camera, it looks like his hair is long, but he has short hair, though. I don't know what is up with that, but it just looks a little weird. It's something I've noticed. Is it just me or am I seeing things, bro? His hair looks long in this screen, like the gameplay camera. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Oh, that's a beautiful pass, but okay, Lizoane, good goalkeeping from our new keeper. All right, Priso over to Blanco. Let's try to get his first goal, boys. Set the tone. Orellana, I still don't know how to say his name. I'm gonna say that for now, though. Campos, crossover. Cavani's there for it. He's not gonna get it, though. Blanco, man, Blanco really fights for these loose balls. Is that a free kick for us? Ooh, that's a free kick for us. All right, now who is this going to? Ramos? Is Sergio Ramos actually our best free kick taker? He might be. Oh man, just signed for Lugo and now has a chance to do something special. Ramos from the free kick spot. Okay, that one, it actually wasn't that good. Maybe he shouldn't take free kicks. Corner in, though. That is going to go to Ramos. The header's on target, but it's going to loft to the keeper. You know, I like that we have Gomez and Ramos as our starters. Gomez, the center back, who's like, I think he's 23. I feel like he's got some potential in this team, you know. And now he's playing next to the leadership and experience of Ramos. It was like a perfect match. Now, saying that, I'm going to need Ramos here. He is going to mark these guys. I'm trying to block that lane, which he did. Now, the shot's going to come at some point. Ramos misses that tackle. Lizoane save, open net, and it's gonna hit side netting. All right, we barely survived that. All right, Dele's got space to run here a little bit in the midfield. He's gonna get by one. Nice, Dele. Gonna look for an option. Gonna try to play it through to Montoya. Okay, Montoya. Whoa. Bro, he just went for a slide tackle and then went for a shot right after. I was going to say you just messed up the chance completely, but I guess not. Okay, Dele Alli assist, Montoya goal. And right on halftime, we make finally a breakthrough. Yeah, that was so weird. He went for a slide tackle in the shot. That's like the first time I've ever seen that. All right, though, I'll take it. So 1-0, and that's going to be halftime. Yeah, definitely don't see that very often. And Montoya's going to lead this counter attack. Cavani, I need you to run, bro. There you go. Finding some space, although Montoya keeps it pretty well. He's going to try to play it to Correa. Okay, that pass was not that good. For the quality of our players, I probably should not be making that pass. Oh, that's going to be a long shot chance. Blanco tries to come over. Lizoane makes the save, though. Man, Lizoane has been solid since signing him to in goal. You know, I wanted to sign a better keeper, but he's been very impressive so far. All right, though, we need the second goal to really take control of this game fully. Campos into Priso's going to get it to Dele. Now, Dele Alli, Cavani should be on side, and he does have space. Cavani, I need you to score this. Now, he's kind of taken away from goal. Man, is that my fault? I think I'll take the blame there. I'm not going to blame Cavani. I took a horrible angle there. I didn't trust Cavani's really speed to break away in a straight line. I will take the blame. And I'll also take the blame if they score. Ramos in front of it. Oh, we just couldn't get a block in. They're actually going to score. All right, I know Ramos is a big upgrade, but he also is 38 years old, so it's not prime Sergio Ramos. Man, I should have sealed the game on one end. They score on the other. That's so unfortunate. But you get that when you don't take your chances. We now have to try and win this game again. Preset on the middle. We got space. Gonna play it to Dele. Dele, the first touch. Oh, the first touch allowed him to block it. Now, this is weird. Keeper's gonna clear it out. Come on, keep the pressure. Good win. Oh, it's gonna be right back to them, though. Bro, are we about to collapse this lead? I feel like we might collapse this. It feels like a game where it could happen because all of a sudden this team is locking in. That shot is not good, though. All right, Priso. Come on, we can find a goal here. We can find it. Blanco is gonna slide over to Priso, who's got some pace here. Over to Dele Alli. Oh, he was going to be in there, man. All right, Blanco over to Campos. Get it back to Blanco. Blanco, chance to shoot. That's going to be a shot. Oh, this is right at the keeper, though. It's not really threatening. All right, throw in. 4 minutes left, man. This might be the final chance for us. Campos, Blanco is going to play it to Montoya. Montoya needs to turn. He does turn. Oh, his second touch, though, to create the space is just so heavy. And I think that is going to be it for us here. Unless we get a chance here. Gomez gets it. We get a chance. Okay, wait, hold up. Cavani is away. Oh, my, a chance to win it. Cavani, please. Cavani near post. Oh, Cavani, how do you not score that, bro? I got a horrible animation there, man. That's just so unfortunate. Short corner, Priso. Over to Ramos. Ramos, over to Blanco. Blanco, shot, and oh, Blanco's shot is gonna go wide. Bro, we had like 3 separate chances to win this game, and I just simply couldn't do it. I think I'll take the blame for that in the end. And for Ramos's debut, this should have been a win. Okay, why are we getting the Sergio Ramos cutscene now, FC? Like, he's already played a game. Why are we getting an intro here? I don't know. We didn't get it before, so I guess we'll get it again. You know, Ramos just wants another introduction. You know, he's missing a few tattoos, but we can ignore that, though. Man, that last game, though, I should have won that. That's just such an unfortunate loss. And what sucks is next game, we're facing Cadiz, and this is the current best team in this league. Oh, wait, now they're in second, so they're the second best team. Never mind. They're still good, though. So they sit in second. They've not lost a game yet. They have 7 wins and 4 draws. While we fall to 6th, and we're on 18 points. Okay, I need to get the last game out of my memory. I need a bounce back win here. So first Cadiz, let's see if we can get it. And I can't believe I missed like 3 chances there to win it. I can't believe that. That is the frustration of playing with a team like this. You know, the consistency is not going to be there. And now we face one of the best teams in this league. First chance, Ramos in front of this guy is going to push him backwards. Now that's going to be a pass backwards. Ramos in front of him. Ramos, good block there. That's a really good block. Okay, Orellana just fell over. Ramos again. Ramos with 2 blocks there, showing his defensive worth. Now Priso counterattack. Gonna be Cavani, hold it up, calm, patience. Gonna get it out to Correa, which he has space. We're gonna take a shot there. Oh man, I thought I'd win a corner at least. That we did not. Oh man, Correa, that's a beautiful tackle. That's really good. Now it's gonna lead to a straight counterattack. Montoya is getting caught up a little bit, but he's still away. Montoya runs the length of the pitch. Cavani, first time shot. Oh, it's a good shot, but it's a good save. Come on, man. That was a good finish attempt. It's just a better save. Or I could use that going in right now, especially after my latest finishing. Now that's going to be into their striker. Ramos going to block this pass, blocks it. He's going to step up, and then, oh, Priso gets touch on it. That's so awkward, though. The shot comes in. It's right at Lizoane. Campos, Blanco turns over to Priso. Priso, Dele into Montoya, back to Dele, over to Cavani. That is just a beautiful play, and Cavani's gonna score this one at least. All right, from Montoya to Dele to Cavani, that was beautiful. Jose's happy with it. If Jose's happy, then I'm happy. 1-0 to Lugo in the 34th minute. That would be so typical. Chance here. Gomez tries to come over, but it's gonna be a goal for Cadiz. Yeah, that's just way too easy. All right, lead is destroyed in 1 second. Now Cavani's got space again. He's gonna backheel it to Dele. Oh man, that was a good run. It just got intercepted. All right, so into the second half, it's still 1-1. And I absolutely need this win, man. Come on, please. All right, try this again. Campos. Cavani is kind of away there. Good first touch, but oh, he just can't get away from center back. And good pass over to Gutierrez. Ramos tries to get that, doesn't, and then the keeper will make a save. That was not an easy chance to save there, though. We kind of get lucky again. The finish is not that great. Oh, no. Now they're coming back. Ramos has to do something here. Ramos, I think Gomez actually had the block there. Okay, I think I'm going to try Tito up top. Tito Garcia, the 5'5 striker. I'm going to try him. Other than that, I might do Blanco for Priso, and then we go with that for the rest of the game. Our bench is pretty rough. I don't really trust anyone other than those players. So the Blanco brothers in the field, and also Tito Garcia gets his first chance of the season, I think. Montoya, that's a good steal. No foul. That's a steal. Tito, you're 5'5. You got to be quick. Come on. Tito Garcia. fresh legs is on. He's going to cut inside. Tito looking for the finish. Oh, it's going to go wide. Deli. Montoya going to look for his shot. It's going to be saved. Another one. Oh, it's going to be blocked. And all those chances we got nothing from. 82nd minute, corner over to Blanco. Blanco into Garcia. Man, I don't like these shots. They're going to be blocked. All right, let's reset here. Reset, actually. Gomez. Keep it. Nice. Deli to Montoya. Montoya's going to turn. Good turn there. Montoya, pass over. Deli, there's an open net. Oh my, there still is. But there's going to be a foul called on Deli, I think. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. We got 3 minutes left. Is that our final chance to get the ball back? No, it's not. All right, now it is last chance territory. Campos has space here. Gonna try to play a through ball that is almost perfect. Oh, that was a good attempt. It's not gonna reach, I think, Montoya. And it's gonna be another draw. This time I feel like it was more, a fair result for us. And in the end, a draw away from home, one of the best teams in the league, is not a bad result, but I can't help but think we could have won this game again. All right, so third game today is going to be against Real Oviedo, a team that in real life just actually got promotion to La Liga. So we now sit in 11th. So we have dropped off a little bit. That's not a good thing to see. Now, Oviedo are actually below us in 12th, but they're probably a better team than that shows. And yeah, this is getting concerning because we're like, we're 4 points off 6. So, the playoff spots starting to fall kind of further away from them. So we could definitely use a win, man. I'm sick of these draws. So against Oviedo, can we actually get a win this game now? I think so far what we've learned about the Sergio Ramos edition is that obviously a defensive upgrade, but he's not going to instantly make us like, title challengers, promotion challengers immediately. Still going to take a lot of more development from the players we have and also probably more signings to do that. I mean, that's a realistic thing. He's 38 years old. We didn't expect too much. I think in the end, the defensive upgrade was worth it, but okay, that guy just teleported by me, bro. Come on. That dribble there to get by Gomez, that is so fake. Oviedo score in the 7th minute. We're already down 1-0. Yeah, we are hitting a rough patch in our season right now. The worst team in Spain is feeling it. Dele Alli long shot. Man, that one looked good. I felt good about that one. Okay, we need to absolutely lock in right now because we're bad, but we're better than this though. Campos over to Blanco. Blanco is going to play to Cavani. Cavani gets it to Montoya. Good touch. Montoya shot. And it's going to be 1-1. Man, Montoya might be like the hope for this team. He is so good. I think I said it before. When a player is good when you feel him on the ball and he feels good on the ball. All right, good response. It is tied up. Yeah, this series, though, is going to be truly a challenge. Our team is so incredibly bad. And we are facing teams that are so much better than us. Oh, that's going to be a chance there. Oh, our keeper can't make this save. That ball came in so awkwardly. Really couldn't do much about it. All right, Oviedo scoring. It's 2-1 in 24th minute, man. Now, that goal was definitely, I think, preventable. It's a little bit of an awkward bounce for us. All right, we're going to need another response here. All right, Deli's going to win that. Now, Priso over to Blanco. Blanco is going to hold this. I don't like any of these passes, though. Blanco gets it to Cavani. Cavani into Dele Alli. Dele Alli shot, and Deli's gonna miss that shot, bro. How do you miss that shot? All right, now I'm getting upset. Now I'm gonna get upset. When I play upset, there's one of two things that happen. It gets worse, or all of a sudden we play a lot better. Campos over to Alana or Orjana, whatever it is. He's gonna go to Deli. Deli. This time, can it be better? That finesse is better. It's going to be saved, though. All right, corner sent in. Cavani's there. Cavani is there. Okay, he got nothing on that, though, man. Still, crossing headers are just so hard to pull off in this game. It's like most of the time, I can't even make contact with the ball. That's the issue. My players are like allergic to trying to go for it. Ramos. That is good defending, even for the snail he is now. Blanco's going to try to find Deli. Oh, it was a good idea. That was too many players there in the way. All right, halftime. It is 2-1 to Oviedo. Come on, man. We need this win so badly. I don't want another draw. I don't want a loss. We need a win. Blanco to Cavani. Cavani is going to lose it. That is just simply not good enough. Now, that's a good ball through that Ramos just can't catch up to, and that's just a really good finish around Lizuane. Right, Oviedo are showing us why they got promoted in real life. They're definitely better than what are they, in 13th? Now we are starting to feel pain. Correa looking for a response. Correa in on goal. It's a powerful shot, man. These keepers have been insane today, though. Like, they have been absolutely insane. And Ramos, that is a classic Sergio Ramos tackle, though. See, he's still there, man. The player's still there. Now, Ramos up to Montoya. Montoya. Oh, he's got to get that, man. We got 20 minutes to at least try and rescue a point. Now we need 2 goals, though. Deli, great turn there, man. Deli showing his potential, too. Now, Montoya over to Cavani. Cavani shot, and it's going to be 3-2. Okay, this team never backs down fully. We never truly give up. It's 3-2. We're back in this. All right, come on. We got 25 minutes left. There might be a chance still. There's a small glimmer of hope. Ramos. Okay, good tackle there. Deli gets to Montoya. Montoya to Correa. Correa gonna flip it to Deli. Deli, great touch shot. Oh, Deli's gonna miss the shot again, man. And Deli's showing flashes. His finishing, though, is just not reliable right now. Ramos, another tackle. Bro, he is leading this this comeback, maybe. Ramos again. Ramos, good win there. Okay, time is running out, though. We gotta go quick. We got 7 minutes left to rescue a point. And the problem is our team has just run out of juice. Ramos gets his foot to that. Ramos, oh, we tried to get a pass out. It didn't quite work. Shot. Ramos blocks it. Okay, we got one chance maybe. No, the pass out is not good enough, man. Ramos, again, a steal. Man, that's going to be it. Ramos tried. The team tried. You know, I appreciate the effort, but we're going to lose 3-2 to Oviedo, and I think simply this game, the better team won. I do like the fight we showed, though. I mean, on paper, we had more shots. We just could not find that third goal. I mean, I'll say it again. We're seeing the challenge of this series. I think that last 20 minutes, though, we saw where Sergio Ramos can add to this team, man. He won the ball back like 4 times trying to, you know, spark a comeback. He's going to be very valuable for us, but a team like this can only go so far on just, you know, individual players. We're going to need more development, you know, more signings, and also probably to finally start our youth academy, which next episode, we're going to take inventory of the players we already have here. You know, like you see there's one player that might be good, but we're also going to hire 2 more scouts and send them out. This team needs a future star, you know, a spark from the academy. As we now find ourselves in 13th, you know, we are well away from the playoffs currently. We need to turn this around. Maybe next episode a youth player can help us do that. We need to find a homegrown talent for this team. So of course, drop a like down below if you want to see more. And if you click on screen, you might like this video too.